So what is up, guys? You got your boy Jet Stinger here today, and today we're back with some sort of Convallaria content for you guys here today. And today we're going to be talking about the importance of grinding your unit shards. These are very important things that you need to do when progressing in Sword of Convallaria, because this is what's going to make a character trait more effective and more stronger. I'm going to talk about key things you should be doing and how to farm, and of course where you should stop at when you're looking at farming. So let's get right into it. So first things first, we're gonna pull up a character of our choice, and it's going to be our Gloria, just to kind of just, give you guys a general understanding, right? So the character trait is this skill here. Every character has their own special unique trait, and when you get more and more shards, the trait effect becomes stronger. So as you can see here, Gloria's main effect is it increases her attack by 5%, and whenever she loses her flag waving aura, she goes into potential burst for 2 turns. But you can see it gives a 20% attack up, defense plus 40%, and grants a attribute debuff, a no attribute debuff, which is nice, right? But then when you go to level 2, the effect is gained by 10%. So she now has a 10% raw attack up instead of 5. And then level 3, level 4, level 5. And then as you can see at level 5, they gain a level extra effect, and so at level 3. The main chokehold points for farming your shards is level 3 and level 5, because they always gain an additional bonus effect. As you can see here, her movement would then begin to increase by an additional 2 tiles when she gains potential burst when she goes into her sword form. But then when she gets to 5 stars, she then gains the ability to ignore 50% of target's defense when attacking. That is powerful. So if you're looking at someone like Gloria and you want to use them for the late end content, then you're gonna want to maybe take her up to 5 stars. But some characters actually do perform just fine at 3 stars, but that of course is personally up to you. So that is that. So what are the main ways to get these unit shards? You can either A, pull for dupes, which is the low spender dolphin whale territory. You can either do that, or you can farm the character quest that is available once a day, every single day. That is the only main 2 ways for you to actively get shards. Pulling dupes technically is the fastest way, and if you're only looking to take a character to 3-star, for example, you would only need 2 dupes, which is not bad because the game gives you 50 dupes no matter what rarity it is. If you pull a common, a rare, or an epic, you would always get 50 shards for that character, which is good because that means you can get them up to 5 stars quicker, and then you can use those shards to exchange for better awards later on, but we won't really talk about that in this video. So that's the one main thing that you should always be doing every single day, is you want to be doing this to get these skills, these traits, to do a lot more effective things. So yeah, so let's talk about the best way to actually go about farming the character quest. So you go here, and then you go into your voyage, go down to Crossing Worlds, and then you go into the memory retrieval. Now I only have level 2 unlocked at the moment. I won't get level 3 until I hit level 30, and so on and so forth. Also, the information that I am relaying to you is based off the Taiwanese version. Global did confirm that we are getting more character shards, so technically speaking, the process might be longer. I did hear of some numbers that quote unquote exist on the final stage, which is what the optimal way I'm going to be telling you about. But anyway, so let's talk about it. So I haven't done my run for today. I wanted to save it for the video. So let's talk about it. So as you can see here, I have a full team of 5 units, right? I'm using all these units right now as like kind of like my main content team. This is what I use usually. I usually actually throw Ryra out for a healer. So, but anyway, this is kind of like the main team that I use, right? But as you can see, everyone here is gaining 1 shard for the run, right? But what if I were to tell you, if you simply just remove a unit, the math becomes different. So if you just take a couple units out, then you can see here now everybody has the potential to gain either 1 to 2 shards depending on the RNG roll. However, That's not where we want to stop at. This is where we want to stop at, right here. We want to only use 3 units for our farm. Using 3 units for the farm gives you the best number, as according to the final stage you get 3 shards. Now again, Global did say we're going to be getting more. I've heard rumors that we get 5 on the final stage. Again, take that with a total grain of salt because it could not be true. Of course, since I'm unable to see the final stage and I haven't played any test builds of the game, I don't know definitively what will be the final number of what you get at the final stage of the shard farming quest. But as of where I am right now, I can only get 1 or 2 per character. So once you do your 1 or 2 per character, you can go ahead and just start it up from there. But the Taiwanese version, it's always 3, which is effectively 9 shards every single day per 3 characters. And if you were to farm it that way, it takes about 100 days to get them from 1 star to 5 star. So that's the main issue with that, is that it just takes a little bit of time. So yeah, but again, if it's the supposed map that I'm thinking about before, is that it won't be that long. It won't be that long. So I'm hoping that it is the 5 that was quote unquote confirmed via the global version, but again, we just don't know just yet. We won't know until the stage has been until people reach that end game stage, and then we start being able to do what we need to do here. So let's see what we get amongst our units. Okay, so we got 1 for Gloria, 2 for Barrel, and 2 for Cole. Okay, that's fine. That's 5 shards per. That's 5 shards per a day for where I am currently at my level until I hit level 30, and then I can unlock the further stage where I can maybe get 6 a day, and then it'd be like 222 or something, which is completely fine. So, but that's gonna be the main thing here, is make sure you do this every single day, regardless of where you are. Even if you are stuck on the level 1, do it anyway. Do it anyway, because it's going to be a good way for you to eventually start building up your main, powerhouse units into the best position that they can be in. So anyway, this has been your boy Jet Stingren. I hope you guys enjoyed this information, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.